everyone, I'm back. So we're going to use this right here as Echo Park. Imagine that. It is so awesome. I love how this layout came out. So let's see if you guys like it too. So this week was all about my husband. It really was about my husband. So it just, everything came together so perfect for this layout. And I think I told you it was like 5 hours, and it was amazing because I don't know, it just all came together and I love it. So this is the week that my husband, I told you about our sunken in living room. I think that's right. I still don't know for sure. And Bus is in here. Bus is really tired. So it's warm outside, and so he goes out and gets some sun and then comes back in panting, and then he's done for the whole night. So he's in that mode right now. So he's going to be really loud. So this is him doing the carpentry. Ooh, is that the right word? It sounded like the right word. I don't know. I think it was. And this was the week he did that. Oh, let me get this stuff. And it was so awesome. He did such a fabulous job. He really did. Uh-oh. Oh, these are, yeah. Okay, luckily I have this all put down. So he is so good at it, you know, and he's funny because he has a whole composition book full of when because I kind of think, I should show it to you one day if I ever remember to grab it, but I think he could have been a, is it an architect? Architect, there we go. And I think he could have been, because exciting. Yeah, I need to spell it out in my head and make sure that it's the right spelling. And because he is very, very precise. He is very, just perfect. You know, when it comes to lines, and he's good at math. He loves his ruler. So it's things like that that just astound me, because he is just so good. And it's not just because he's my husband, but because he actually is. And what he can do is just crazy. And he, you know, of course, he's one of those like humble guys who's like, I can't just make up my own stuff. I have to see it. So he is this summer he's going to make me a desk for my planner room. And it's going to be a custom desk. This is all off. I should have not done that. I should have not done that, but it's okay, because I'll just fix it when I'm done. I'll just add some jewels and everything will be fine. I went over too much. I love this glue because it's not only great, but it also dries clear. So this is not going to be a problem. But I don't want to take too long on this. But let me just scoot it over, and then that way I can put an arrow. I'll put an arrow on there, so not a big deal. So, okay. This is why I don't put words down when I do things on camera, because I can't get it lined up right. So anyways, so he did it. He finished the whole step. And with this step, what he ended up doing was, have you guys found that these stickers really just, they've been sticking to the paper? Like, they're almost like the stickers, the letter thickers, you know, when they don't stick. The letter thickers do not have any stick to the back. But these sentiment stickers stick to the back. Isn't that weird? I just think that's weird. So, not weird, but weird. What movie's that from? So, but anyways, so look at it, it's all stuck. It's all stuck. And I finally got to use this word. I'm gonna have a lot of squirrel moments, you guys, I can tell, because it's been that kind of day. I had to go get my boobs smashed today, so the machine, I think, wants to be a Hulk. I think they should paint those machines green. Those the mammogram machines, they should paint them green and then say boob smash now, because it's like crazy. I'm like, ow. And do you guys, because some of you are older, do you guys find that if you're pretty well endowed in that area, that it hurts more as you get older? Because my last one was 2 years ago, and it didn't hurt as much as this one did. Or is it the technician? Which is it? What do you guys think it is? Because this was a whole new girl who did this one, or lady I should say. So but yeah, and I was like, oh my, and I have a pretty good high pain tolerance, but boy oh boy was I like going, okay, that's smarts. That really smarts. I don't like that. So it was just like, ugh. So yeah, so that's what I had to go do, and I'm like, I'm so done. I'm so done. This is just so, but it's important that we get it done. So, and like I've always told you guys, that we have no history of breast cancer in our family, but it starts with somebody. So somebody starts it. And since I have children and I'm the daughter of someone, it just, you know, it starts with somebody. So always get checked. So, and I got checked, so we'll see. It looked like there was nothing wrong with it from the picture I saw. Because, you know, I don't know English that well, but all of a sudden I'm a doctor. So, hey. I'm like, yeah, it looks good. It's fine. I'll be fine. So, but, yeah, anyways. This was a real... Okay, let me tell you guys about this layout. This was a really brown layout. A really brown one. And I almost went with the same colors, you know, to make it exciting and to make it fun. And then I was like, no, I want something different. And then I came upon this one and I was like, yes, this works. So, and I have the whole line, because I like buying the whole collections from Paper Issues. I buy the whole collections when she puts them out. And it makes it so much more fun, I have found, to actually have the whole collections, because you can pick and choose all kinds of different things, and I just think that's so awesome. So I like it. I do. And I was able to use up a lot of the stuff that I got in this collection. So this is the week we got new tires for my car. So I gotta tell you guys this little story. When Tim and I went to Disneyland okay, well, first off, my little baby accent, Tim says I drive it like it's a race car. So it goes through tires really fast. And it's just, you know, I'm like, whatever. Well, I go through tires really fast and I get them off Amazon, because they're little baby tires, so they're only like $44, which is way different than the Yukon, which, you know, is $150 each. So, you know, big difference. So he likes to rotate my tires before we go on road trips. Well, which is basically Disneyland. And he did it on this day, on the day before we went to Disneyland in February. And, well, I got the tires off Amazon, went to our local tire guy, and they put them on. Well, as he was rotating them, and it was just me, who got them, because the bolt broke, and so I had to take it to the guy, and the guy put the bolt back and things like that. So there was a reason why, and Tim had to work the next day, so I had to do it. Well, as I went, he tells me, he goes, you have 2 tires that have wires sticking out of them. He's all, what do you want to do? And I'm like, well, just, you know, stick them. It's okay. I got to go to LA the next day. And they're looking at me like, you're dumb. And I'm like, I know I'm dumb, but, you know, I can't afford Disneyland and a hotel room and 2 new tires. So, and then plus we're leaving in the morning. So, and these are little baby tires. So it's not like everybody has them in stock. So I'm like, okay, fine. So I didn't tell Tim, because I knew he would be like, we're not going anywhere. And so I wasn't going to do that. So I made the decision to risk our lives and go. And so we went. Well, it's been since February. And I've been driving around with 2 bolt tires. So I'm like, ee. So this time around, I said, okay, well, honey, well, I didn't want to tell you, but we need tires. I was like, we need at least 2 tires. And so he's like, oh, okay. And well, he ended up seeing the tires and he's like, oh my God. And I said, yeah, I know. I said, I'm sorry, you know, I didn't want to tell you, but, you know, I really wanted to go. And he's like, oh my God, thank gosh I didn't know. And I was like, yeah, I figured as much. And so, I ended up, we have, I'm sure you guys have, it's called Les Schwab. They're new for us because, like I said, we live in a small town, and so they were new for us. But we went there for the Yukon's tires, and they were amazing. The customer service of Les Schwab is like, whew, wow, this is like, it reminds you of the, you know, old, is it the 40s, 50s, when, you know, they used to come out and do all this stuff for you. You didn't have to get out of your car, and the gas stations would take care of you. Kind of like, well, I guess Oregon's still like that, but it kind of reminded me of that. And they have just such great customer service, you guys. And okay, and so we went to Les Schwab, and they quoted us a price, and it was same as Amazon. So we were like, oh, cool. Okay, well, Tim's all, well, you need sportier, stickier tires because you drive it so crazy. And I was like, okay, fine. So it was only a little bit more money, and I just said, okay, fine, let's just do it. So we did it. And, well, they are nicer. They are way nicer. And so we got 4 new tires, so I had to document it because, yeah, why not? So it happened that week. We got 4 new tires, and it was amazing. So we went to Disneyland in peace and didn't have to worry about anything, which is good, right? So it's one of those like, oh goodness, I know it was dumb, but selfish, but yeah, what's done is done, and luckily everything was okay. So but yeah, and so I won't do that again, but you know, circumstances. So anyways, but yeah, so isn't that cute though? This side is done. I just gotta put that down, but isn't it cute? The puppies were so cute, just sleeping. When I woke up in the morning, that's how they were laying, and I was like, oh my God, you guys are so cute. So yeah, so they were so much fun. And so yeah, so I did the superhero. So it was all about the puppies and Tim this week, and so it was all superhero. So it's all superhero theme. I just thought that was perfect because, you know, he's pretty cool. He's really cool, and my puppies are really cool. So yeah, I love them. But let me see how I wanted this one, you guys. Yeah, that one's gonna be. I'm gonna cut off the bottom of this one. That's the little colored part is going to be gone. It's hot in here. Whew, it's hot in my craft room. It's hot in California right now, which is surprising, but it is. And yeah, so we had a great trip. We are leaving again for Texas in the on the May 3rd. So those will be more pictures, which I'm excited about. Love my pictures. So I gotta unload my camera, because how many of you guys have your phones full of pictures that you're like, okay, 10,000 pictures, we kind of gotta unload them now. So I gotta do that. Isn't that cute? It's a smile. She's just so cute. She's just unbelievably cute. She's a good puppy. Kit Kat is. So, wow, this one's going a lot faster. Doesn't it seem like it? Doesn't it seem like I'm going a little faster on this one? But the embellishments were, you know, plentiful. That's a big word for me today. So, and then I used these twice, which I thought was pretty good for me. So, because usually I don't like trying to use things twice because I have so much craft supplies. So, you know, might as well spread it around. Well, this one I didn't. I used it twice. So I was pretty excited about that. Oh, you know what? Why don't I turn it this way, huh? Because this is how I'm wanting it down. I'm wanting it. I'm wanting it. That's a word. Wanting it. I'm wanting it down. Wait. So, did you guys buy your Avenger tickets? I bought my Avenger tickets today. Oh my God, I cannot wait to go. So, Friday at 10. 45, my heart will be pitter-pattering. And I have been waiting for this forever. So, yeah. So, did you guys buy your tickets? What about Deadpool? I know some of you guys are fans of Deadpool. And those, oh, I can't wait till the 18th. My dad's birthday is May 6th. And he calls me yesterday. And he's like, ugh, your Deadpool's ruining my birthday month. I'm like, oh my God, you're so funny. So, he's just, because he didn't care for Deadpool. I'm like, who are you? So, yeah. How can you not love Deadpool? He's so freaking funny. And so, yeah, he's amazing. But, yeah, so my dad's like, he's ruining my birthday month. I'm like, oh, my goodness. You are so weird. So, I'm almost done, you guys. Look at me go. I am totally going. Go, go, go. So Tim's working. Tim's on a 72 hours. We came back from Disneyland on Friday. And what is today? We came back on Friday. He had Saturday off. And then his tour started again on yesterday. So it would be Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And, well, he ended up getting overtime for today, so he's on 72, and if he gets overtime on Tuesday, no, what is today? Today's Monday. If he gets overtime on Wednesday, then he'll be gone for 5 days again, so we'll see. But I know for sure Saturday he's off, and we're having a paint party. Have you guys gone to a paint party? We're gonna have another. I'm having another one here at my house. Not we, but me. And I'm so looking forward to it. And since Tim took the day off because there's an event happening downtown, and he doesn't want to be a part of that. He took the day off, and so I'm gonna ask him if he'll barbecue some hamburgers for us while we're painting. So I'm excited about that. Look at the bus life, because he is just so darn adorable. This is underneath my craft desk right here, so this is what he looks like. And his arm is like, oh me, woe is me. So I had to take a picture of him, and he was so adorable. So adorable. And then Tim this week had overtime, and he had overtime in the next town over, and so he was gone for 48 hours. Before we went to Disney and Disneyland, and then so on the way there, it's all ag in our area, and they usually have, you know, like the prop planes, and so I just thought this one was so cute. So I mean, I'm serious, you guys, this layout came together so fast, and it was so colorful, so fun. I loved it. It was so fun. So when I dropped him off at, this is the place where he had overtime at, he was walking away, and I was playing on my phone, and I got out my camera and I took a picture of him, because, you know, he's awesome. He had a fatality car accident yesterday he went to, and I'm like, geez, you know, it's just, we have car accidents here in our town every day. Every day we do, because our growth is faster than our town can keep up with. And so he's at car accidents every day. And it was a fatality yesterday, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So, yeah, so I'm just so proud of him, and he's just amazing. He's an amazing guy all the way around. And, I mean, okay, you guys, we all have our imperfections, so we're not all perfect at all, but he is awesome. So, and, yeah, so he's my superhero. So this is superhero, so pretty fun. It's going to turn off here pretty soon, so, whoops. I am full of glue today, aren't I? I'm like getting the glue everywhere today. Luckily, it's okay. So, isn't that cute? Okay, guys, almost done. And then let me start saying thank you to everybody. So, let me take, well, that pause this for a second, I will fix this. So let's, you know, put an arrow there and we're all good. So it's going to turn off. So hold on a sec. I'll be right back. But let me say thank you to Kai's mom. Big hugs. Big, big, big hugs. Okay, you guys are back. So we have just the title card. And then I am all done. What do you guys think so far? Do you like? I totally like it. I can't wait to print out my pictures. I'm going to print out my pictures in a little bit. Do you guys watch The Good Girls? Do you guys watch that TV series? We don't have cable. We have not satellite. We have, what is it called? An antenna. But you know, the new wave antenna. And the antenna we get like NBC, Fox, and ABC. And so we started watching The Voice because I really like Kelly Clarkson, and she's so funny. She'd be someone I would like to hang out with because, you know what, she pops things out, you know, just random, and it's just so funny. And like when she tells Blake Shelton, she says, yeah, I'm smart and hot. And I'm like, yeah, that's funny. And so yeah, it's one of those you go girl kind of things. And she's a crack up. So anyway, so I started watching that. Well, then the Good Girls premiered, and I was like, you know, I'll just leave it on and see what happens. And oh, the chemistry between the Mexican dude and the mom, I'm like, whoo, that's a sizzle. I like that. So I've been intrigued, and so I stay up, and it's way past my bedtime, but I don't have a DVR, so I have to watch. It's either, you know, use it or lose it kind of thing. So I'm like, darn it. But I end up dying in the morning because I'm like so tired. So, but hey, it is what it is, and I like it. Do you guys watch that one? So like it. It's really good. So look at this. Isn't this cute, you guys? Didn't this come out perfect? I need to fix these things right here, the letters, but that's about it. And I have to reinforce them because you always want to reinforce your stuff anyways. So, your thicker stuff anyways. So, I'm going to leave. See, like they just pull up like nothing. So, you have to reinforce, or else you'll find them on the bottom of your albums. So, your page protectors. So, I'll fix it in a little bit, but that's the gist of it. So, it's all about the husband and the puppies. I think that's pretty usual. Ugh. Okay, Angie Hinks. You know what I like, Angie? I like smart women. I totally dig smart women. Like, seriously smart women. And you, my dear friend, are like that, because I'm going to consider you, like, amazing, because you did not get offended. You were really awesome, and about the I heard and the jealous. And I like how you explained yourself, and I love that. I just love smart women. And you know, when you don't take offense, it's amazing to me, because this world is all about being offended nowadays, and you were not, and I loved it, and I could give you big hugs. So I understand what you're saying too, and I just love it. Send Ernie big hugs. Natalie Gavin, big hugs. I hope you know, show me pictures one day of your animals. Paula M, Judy Johnson, Mish D, Beth Merkel, and Scrapping Posh. Big hugs, ladies. I love you guys to death. I can't thank you enough for being my friends on YouTube and, you know, having my back here. So you guys are awesome. You have a great week. I will print out my pictures. Tim is gone till Tuesday, and I have nothing else to do this week. So my boobs are done, so we're good. So I get to scrap all week. So I hopefully will be back by the end of the week. All right, guys, take care. Have a great week. Yeah, it's Monday, huh? Have a great week. Bye.